Hello, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome to Nub Raids. Welcome back to Nub Raids. So I need to get my intro right. I skip one day and I forget my intro, and there are multiple glowing portals on the screen. We're going to talk about all the events kicking off the start of the week because I had a crazy busy weekend, just super social stuff. It was really fun, but it means that I didn't have a chance to sit down and do videos. For people wondering about the Faction Wars series, at a quick glance at the stars, you can see that I have done it all. Basically, again, crazy busy weekend. And at the end of every day, at like whatever, half 10, 11 at night, when there's like 2 hours or less left on these faction crypts, and like when I normally would be going to sleep, I was like, oh shit, I got it. So I've recorded them on my phone and we will cover them. We'll do like a bumper episode today. It'll basically be a short movie, probably be an hour to an hour and a half long, but we'll see. Let's dive in though. We've got the Adventure Deck of Fate. I haven't actually looked at this yet. Let's take a look. But obviously for this one, we need to upgrade champion, so champion training, and then summoning souls from soul stones. Let's just double check. Okay, so it is like it's a soul rush, right? So it doesn't matter the quality of the souls that you get, and it's not going to count if you get things like Carnage souls or something. Any guaranteed sort of soul is not going to help. It's literally just cracking soulstones, same as a summon rush, just cracking shards. And then yeah, it's a slimline version of champion training as well, where it's just the leveling and the ranking, nothing to do with ascending, nothing to do with skill tomes or anything like that. Cool. Okay. What are up for grabs in here? Well, we've got 18 commons, 13 rares, 9 epics. That is a bit punitive because I have seen that, yes, this is a pinned rarity one. I guess it doesn't super matter. You're going to just pin the epics and try to match all the epics, and you'll get 3 for sure. You'll definitely get 3 of these purple chests. So you'll get some of these top tier glyphs, which is kind of crazy. The legendary ones. So it's not bad. Oh wow, it doesn't actually tell you enormously, immensely, colossally. I bet they had fun in the writer's room trying to think of adjectives. How do we tier the adjectives? Okay, well, I mean, you can see in Faction Wars Hard how these actually work. It's an interesting it's an interesting one, I have to say. I think we come over here. Yeah, we can see. So, for example, with the speed glyphs, they're the big ones. That they do go up a lot. You will, of course, be getting these glyphs always from, from this, and you're gonna pick up some good ones along the way eventually over time. But still, I mean, this deck of fate. It's definitely not I must do, but it's a very good one for spenders, right? A spender finds it very difficult to get glyphs because a spender can only get almost very close to the same number of glyphs as a free-to-play player can, right? Because they mostly come from just farming faction wars. There's a couple of exceptions, but mostly just faction wars. So spenders can buy everything else, but they can't really buy glyphs. This is basically a way to buy glyphs. So for a spender, definitely probably worth going for if you've got, again, infinite money. Buy soulstones, go for it, and get yourself some of these new glyphs. For me, I'm probably not going to bother. There's some decent stuff in here. Like, I mean, it's a bunch of 6-star glyphs for sure. You're getting at least 1, 2, 3. You're getting at least 3 6-star speed glyphs. One, the normal one, the old one. Then one a bit better again. I mean, it's pretty decent. And then you'll get, if you max the thing out, at least 3 more of these at random. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, but I don't know if I'll do it. I will pull my mortals today, and we'll see. So let's take a look at that. We've got a 2x for 5 and 6-star perfect souls from mortals, and we've got a 2x for just the 6-star from immortals. So they sometimes do 5 and 6-star from immortals, which is a good bit better. But 2x for 6-star is probably the more important of the two. So I think it's a perfect chance to pull your mortals, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Why not? The mortals are kind of worthless. They really don't, even if you save up loads and loads of them, they don't contribute all that much. Like saving 1 eternal is equal to, I mean, how much is it equal to? Like at least 100 mortals, if not, and way more than that, I should say. 100 mortals. No, okay. And it's actually, the 10 mortals is 1 immortal. It's actually not too bad. And it's actually 50. Yeah, 50 mortals is an eternal. Okay. I thought it'd be the other way around. I thought it might be way more. But no, 50 mortals equals an eternal. So, I don't know. It's up to you. I'm going to pull anyway. We also have a summon pool on here as well. The supporter summon pool. This is very good. This one is very good. There's no headline, which is a bummer, but Duchess, Glaikid, Pythion, let's see, Dune Herald, Zaharis, he's new, Podrick, Fabian, we've got Necmo and Theodore in there. Like, wow, that's a really, really good set of champions. Each of those champions is extremely helpful, very strong for faction wars. These are all close to best in slot for faction wars, I have to say. Now, I did faction wars without Glaikid. He'd be handy, but not needed. But yeah, gosh, I mean, they're very, very, very good. Then the epics are decent as well. Yeah, we've got a decent selection of epics in there. Stag Knight, Deacon, couple of the best. Mordecai, Tenacious, very good. Doom Priest, very good. We got lots of good ones in here. This guy is definitely the weakest one, Zelota, but he is useful for the faction crypt, for the AoE sleep. He could really do with a buff, and why not buff some bad epics? But the others are fairly good overall, and all will be a little bit useful. I say, this guy, Colin, as they call him, and Quargan are maybe used a little bit less, but still, it's a good selection of epics. So this is a good one. Let's see, is there any info on how we can get any of these prism shards? If we come to our library, click into raid, we click on events. Yes, there's going to be a Gear Ascension tournament. So this one is a little bit misleading. It's like Gear Ascension Dungeon Tournament, I would say. But yeah, clearing Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun. All of the ones so far, stage 25 of Shogun is the place to be. Because that obviously is dropping you oil, or whatever it's called. I can never remember these. What are they called? Extract. It's dropping you extract, but it's also dropping the Chaos Powder, which makes it definitely the most valuable way to do it. It's a little bit better than Sand Devil, but again, like if you could do stage 25 Sand Devil, stage 24 of Shogun, I'd be doing stage 25 Sand Devil all day. Getting the powders is really important. Make your stuff more consistent. So there is that. I will definitely grab it. I don't have Duchess, Zaharis, Glaikid, or Theodore. I'm missing 4 of these, so I might as well. And then whatever, they're good epics, so getting a plus empowerment on them, pretty decent for faction wars. I'm likely to use many of those epics, actually, for some of the conditions. We've used a few of them already, so yeah. That's sort of what's happening. Let's pull some Mortal Soul Stones. Let's give it a go. I think that's all the news. I think there's the Gear Ascension tournament. There we go. There's been a lot of filler events in the game recently, I have to say. So yeah, I don't know. That's sort of the vibe. Oh, wow. Why does it put up a red dot? I was like, position 40th or something. Right, let's go. 100 Mortal Soul Stones. The wish list is fairly unchanged. I think it's pretty straightforward. Some faction unities and Lamassu. Yeah, no big surprise there. Gorlos we could remove. We could remove Gorlos. Let's see if we get a... Hang on, let's double check my Gorlos soul. I only have a 3-star. I'm not sure if I'm going to use him. Let's take a look. Let's actually filter the epics by recently used, which would be more faction wars relevant. Sachi actually might be one to go for. We have used her. Briadan is another. He's a definite. Stag Knight's only 3-star as well. Sachi would be more for the waves. It's maybe not quite as important. Rian. Oh, you know what? I'm putting in Rian the Conjurer. I am actually worried about Dark Elves. I'm a bit worried about Dark Elves. So Rian is... Oh, gosh. Rian could be anywhere. What affinity is Rian? I don't even remember. Quick scanning. It's always the last one you look at. You always skim over their face. I feel like Rian is Force. I'm going up to Force. Don't make me regret this. Is this alphabetical? Is there any logic to this? I've never thought about it. Never noticed. It doesn't look to be. There's Rian. Bam. Lock it in. Okay, let's go. Let's pull some souls. We'd love an Empress. A mythical would be amazing. Okay, Renegade. That's fine. Only 3-star though. Nothing special there. Where's the 5 and 6 stars? I thought there was a boosted chance here. Yeah, we really don't expect much out of mortals. They're really bad. Uh, it's a massive dice roll. You know, more than 9 times out of 10, as you can see, 99 times out of 100, they're absolutely trash. But it's that one time in 100 or one in 200 or 300 where it does pop out that random 6 star that's actually useful, that it's actually worthwhile. I would never buy mortals. Elenarl 2 star might be an upgrade. She is a good champion. Barracan, by the way, he's great. Eviscerator, not a terrible rare, but I really don't see myself probably ever using her or ever needing to. There's a Zelata. Ostrox 4 star. Nifty. I don't think I would need him, but it's a decent one to have. Cool. I actually have never pulled Ostrox. He's fairly new. Never got him, ever. Maybe one day. But again, I don't think for my account he'd be particularly useful. Very good for progression, though. Hellborn, user for Demon Lord team, just for fun. There's a mythical. Come on, Empress! No, it's a 1 star. It's only a Laz. Oh, there's a 6 star Aishma. I think we'll just sell that one. I think for me, I have been liking to just slap souls on people. That's been something I've enjoyed doing. I do feel like, though, with Cursed City and now with Faction Wars Hard, if I'm still never using a champion, I'm like, am I really ever going to use them? There's a legendary. It's 2-star Hackhorn. I'm using him for Faction Wars, but I think I've got a better one. 3-star or higher for him would be good. How many do we have still left? 40. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I feel like nothing too transformative yet. In fact, nothing transformative at all. We'll double check. Maybe some nice ones. We're getting so many wishlist rares. So many 3 Hellborn sprites. And we got the 1, 2, and 3-star. I think I need 4 or 5-star. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I think that mission still exists, doesn't it? You have to use a rare for Demon Lord. I wouldn't use her other than that. Let's see what we have. There's a Rion, only a 2-star. Rion might be only 2-star, though. We'll see. The 3-star is great, but every star gives you more damage and more survivability. There's a legendary. Oh, it's Tetsuya off the wish list, but he's only 2-star. I have him already. Empress, come on. No, it's a Seek Friend. I don't need that. We don't need that. We just pulled a 5-star the other day. Boo. I don't even have Seek Friend anyway, game. Where's the Empress? Can we get one more mythical? I think this might be the last 10 pull. Oh, there's a 5-star. I feel like we've had pretty bad luck with the 5 and 6 stars here today. Not been a great haul. Legendary to end it on a bang. Oh, it's the wish list. It's a Fina. It's amazing, but it's a 1-star, so it's shit. Well, that's life. Right, we'll grab these. We'll flip our deck of fate as well. Let's see. Do we get any upgrades? Okay, we got a 2-star for Elenarl. Actually, not terrible. She does have to build 100% crit rate, and she scales off attack, so that's fine. 2 3-stars for an heiress, apparently. Okay. I never used her, but we've got her. Okay, it actually was an upgrade for Hellborn. Cool. That actually might improve my Demon Lord team. Not that it matters. I'll throw a 3-star in Torture Hell, just for fun. Do I want to 5-star Dilgal? You know what? I do. The rare souls are kind of worthless. I might as well throw them on. And it looks like that's it. I think everything else is an easy peasy sell. So let's see. For the mythicals, just a quick glance here. Can't sell these. So Tetsuya, sadly, not an upgrade. Fine. I bought a couple of his. So those were a slight waste, but Fina, Tetsuya. Who else did we pull here today that we already have? Again, we didn't even get many legendaries today, I think. My Beautiful Soul Collection. Well, we don't need these. I don't need these. I need to make sure. I'm going to sell the 6-star Aishma. It looks like I might have her 6-star already. So look, there's 380 big coins. I mean, it's something, I suppose. Is it exciting? No, but it's better than nothing. Looks like the Rion was not an upgrade. Yeah, but bunch of nothing today. Yeah, that's 100 mortals, and that's why you don't buy mortals. They're just, it's such a roll of the dice. It's so unlikely to give you anything useful. I wish we could set up as well, like just an auto sell. Just auto sell all rares below. I'm not going to keep the Eviscerator. Auto sell all rares below 5-star, really. Only show me the 5 and 6 stars, and I'll probably sell them anyway. Okay, cool. So we're going to get, 1.5 immortals and half an eternal, basically. Bam. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not much. Not much. Now, we did get 9 flips of the deck of fate though, and this could give us some good stuff. B glyph would make it worthwhile. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you know what? Pin the rarity. We'll start off with a 6-star epic speed glyph. Let's go. There's a rare accuracy, 100. Yeah, these are good rewards. But this deck is pretty solid in terms of that. 3 dust. It's not bad. 200 energy. Okay. 6-star glyph. There's another epic. Oh, Rage, you're tempting me. You are tempting me. Do we chase the epic? Oh, they always get me like this. It would give us a legendary. You know what? You know what? For the fun, we've got 7 immortals. We could buy more. Let's go. I believe. Mythical. Oh. Oh, Neldor's good. It's only a 3-star. This is exactly what happened to me last time. Funny. Oh, it's a rare. You hate to see it. Oh, Myrmidon. No. Where are we? Over here. Okay. Flip. Okay, we need one more. Bad decisions are being made. Getting baited by the epic pin. Oh, it's a legendary though. Ooh, no, it's 6-star Artor. Why? Actually, out of curiosity, I've never checked this. If I sold the 1, 2, and 3, I get 193. If I sold just the 3, oh, look at that. It's only 160. I'm better off selling the 1, 2, 3. Great. Yeah. Go. Okay, now we just got 3 and 4. That's fun. I genuinely wouldn't have been able to answer that question before. Now we know. Okay. All right. Go again. Again, we hate that these are like 900. It's epic. It's... Ooh, he's good. Skaramis, is that an upgrade? It is. Now, that's not actually very useful. Crit damage for Skaramis, but hey. Skaramis actually a great champion. Ooh, where is the epic? To be fair, there's actually not that many epics in here. We could end up pulling lots of immortals and getting nothing. We easily could. Epic champion? Is it a good one? Ooh, it is a 6-star Mausoleum Mage. That would be an upgrade. I think I might just sell that, though. That might be... Well, I keep going to the wrong place. That might be an easy sell, to be completely honest. Yeah, I think we might sell that. And that's not a terrible trade-up. Epic. Give us another 6-star to sell. Thank you. Another 6-star to sell. Warcaster, again, I just don't think I'm going to use him. So, okay. We're getting some luck on the back end, I feel, in terms of... Man, it is cost us the 7 immortals. We still haven't seen that epic yet, so we're really going deep. Ooh, 4-star Stagnite. Is that an upgrade? It is an upgrade. And it's actually a little useful. He does do damage. And again, we're decently likely to use him on some tougher stages. Like if we use him against a boss, it's quite good. Okay. And here's the epic, I believe. Oh, and it is. And it is. Haha. Ta-da. Accuracy, not too bad. That's actually not too bad. That's probably the second best one after speed. Cool. I'll take it. We slap that on like an Arman's or something. He's a little low on accuracy. I mean, he might never be good on accuracy, actually. Let me see. Oh, he doesn't have, that's his problem. You don't have accuracy on most of this gear. Triple speed, is it good enough? Ooh, this one's already maxed. This one's only plus 10. For the video. Wow, 14 to 24. Holy crap. 8 to 18 on those. 14 to 24, though. How about Fabian? Fabian, does he have more accuracy or less? Fabian is more like a breakpoint where he might do something dramatic with it. Again, we've got lots of gear without accuracy. Lots of gear. Oh my god. I'm surprised he has that much accuracy when we've got no accuracy on his actual gear. These are really good boots. These boots deserve it. Here we go. I believe. Oh, 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 my lord! That's a lot of accuracy right there. That is a max roll if ever I saw one. Woo boy! Wow. Okay, so it's got over 610 accuracy now. That was 14 more accuracy. That's really not bad. Well, hey, there we go. You know what? I ended up pulling what was it? 7 immortals. I don't think I bought any extra. And I think we pull 7 and 100 mortals. You know what? I'm all right with that. We didn't get much in terms of souls. We got a few souls. We'll probably just sell, honestly. Um, yeah, like I'm really not particularly enthused by epics that I'm not even using. We can certainly sell Myrmidon. There's a decent chance I sell both of these. If I do sell two of them, we could get 760. I could even sell this Alaric if I wanted. Probably wouldn't use him. Very unlikely to use either of these. And yeah, there's a good chance I do that. And hey, you know what? That's almost an Eternal Soulstone as well. So yeah, great. Not too bad, actually. There we go. It worked out well enough in the end, I think. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had some fun watching. I have to say, I do enjoy just being, being a little reckless, doing a little bit of the just dice rolling and stuff for the videos for fun. For me, it's sort of more enjoyable than super min-maxing everything these days. I like just kind of hanging out and having a bit of fun, really. So there we go. I will see you for, speaking of hanging out, a massive Faction War video later on. And yeah, good luck if you are pulling. Like I said, I do think it's a good event, but not a must-do. This is definitely, it's a big investment event for the end game and very much tailored towards spenders. Spenders, they're going to be blasting with a bunch of new glyphs, and they're going to be very happy. That's sort of what I think about that. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.